Hey guys, how you doing? It's Andy Elliott. Check this out. Today, I'm gonna give you a nice little close to tattoo on your heart to where when you're sitting down and you're negotiating a deal, if the customer responds, hey, we want payoff for our trade-in. Number one, you neutralize the situation, you know exactly how to overcome it, but then you put the deal to bed, you close it up, and you finish it off. So what I want you to do is memorize. Sometimes we're going to have long closes. We're going to do like tough negotiations. But the simplicity of it is when somebody says something to you, when you say something so powerful back to them that stops them in their tracks, they won't continue on that journey anymore. So this is a very easy one, but it's very lethal, it's very deadly, and it will put this to sleep. So, customer says, I want payoff for my trade-in. And you say, and I just want you to memorize this, write it down, tattoo it on your heart. So a customer says, I want payoff for my trade-in. You always neutralize by saying, I understand, I get that completely. When you say that, that's not you being combative or defensive, but you say this. If you owed nothing on your vehicle that you're trading in, you know this vehicle that you're trading in right now, right? It's this car. Here it is, it's a beautiful picture of a car. You owe $14,000 on it, right? Listen, if you owe nothing on it, would you want nothing? We'll always say no. So if you owe nothing, you wouldn't want nothing for it. What would you want for it? You would just want what it's worth, right? So what you owe on your car and what it's worth are two completely separate things. Because if you owe nothing, you wouldn't want nothing, would you? No, you just want what it's worth. So just because you owe $14,000, what your car's worth and what the payoff is two completely separate things. So saying I want payoff for my trade-in, that doesn't add up, because if you said you owed nothing, you wouldn't accept nothing. You would just want to accept what it's worth. Guys, think about this. I said that kind of 2 or 3 different ways so you can understand how you want to say it and how you want to put it together. But the point is, listen, Andy, we want payoff for our trade-in. Listen, so if you owe nothing, would you want nothing? No. You wouldn't want nothing for it because you owe nothing. You would want what it's worth. So you see, what your car's worth and what you owe are two completely separate things. So let me show you how we arrived at the top dollar for your vehicle, but let me explain to you that if you owe nothing, you wouldn't want nothing, you would just want what it's worth. So I'm going to go over what it's worth, but it has nothing to do with the payoff. Guys, this is how you handle I want payoff for my trade. And it may seem like, oh, okay, well, I kind of get that. That's simple. Guys, memorize this. Understand this. I know 100 closes on my heart. In order for me to make $75,000 in 1 month or $715,000 a year selling cars, guys, it's one check mark at a time, over and over and over again as I continue to build my skill set. So guys, take this tiny close, add it to your skill set, memorize it, and hey, maybe this comes up once a month, but when it does, you know how to handle it. Have a blessed day.